man. What the fuck were we supposed to do again? Wait, we're supposed to like do the fucking fuel pump shit, right?
Yeah, do the fuel pump.
Is that it? The fuel pump and the batteries we got to move, right?
Fuel pump, I think we're good after that.
What about still got to move the batteries, or you moved them already?
Oh yeah, I got the batteries too. Yeah. Oops, yeah, that too.
Yeah, I remember there was two
things. I built the tray to hold it and put the jacks on it.
Right.
So we should be able to get it over there and then put the batteries on it and then jack it up.
Right. And this guy's still around there, the Haitian guy?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to. I only have fucking 2 muscle relaxers left because I've been taking them, like they said, every 9 hours or whatever. And
what they give you? Cyclobenzapine?
Let me see. No, they gave me. All right, so for the. Let me see. Which one's the muscle relaxer? Oh, the muscle spasm. So they gave me methylcarbamol.
Okay, yeah, that's a really strong Flexeril.
For real?
Yeah.
It just sucks to me, bro. And they gave me hydrocodone and acetaminophen for the pain.
That's just oxys.
Yeah, no, that's just garbage.
They gave you hydrocodone or Percocet?
No, hydrocodone.
Yeah, so it's just generic oxy.
Yeah, that's just garbage as fuck, dude. They gave me this long time ago.
Yeah, it's generic oxy. I just gave Kathy my last one.
Yeah, it's just whatever. I don't feel a difference, dude. I really don't, man. Like, the pain's still there. I can't twist. Like, I just have to, like, literally, like, just know exactly what move I'm going to do and, like, think about how I'm going to do it before I make it. It's fucking frustrating, man. But,
been there, done that.
Yeah, that shit, this fucking sucks. So I have to definitely, but they said the x-ray is fine. They're like, oh, no bones are touching. There's no, like, discs or anything. But can you see bulging discs through an x-ray, or do you need an MRI?
No, CT. You need a CT or MRI. Yeah.
That's why I was like, fuck it, dude. Because I need to get something done to where I can see, like, the disc. Because, like, a few years ago, my chiropractor said, listen, man, like, your disc's not busted yet, but like it's deteriorated. So like there has been, like, you know, because of the scoliosis, there's been damage to the disc. So like for the rest of your life, you do have to see a chiropractor and get adjusted at least once a year. But if you don't, and you continue with like the bad posture and like the cooking and stuff, you'll probably need back surgery to like separate those fucking 2 bones from touching once that disc bursts. So like,
bro, I'm gonna look it up. I'll find it for you. There's a fucking decompression clinic down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they used to do this shit all the time in the fucking 80s and 90s. It's called traction.
Okay.
Where they literally like decompress your fucking spine.
That's what I need to do, man. That's what I need.
I'll find the clinic for you because it's down here. I want to do it myself, but I just been fucking lazy and fucking cheap.
Right, yeah, because I don't want to go to the chiropractor because they're just going to adjust my back. My spine's not the problem right now. It's like the fucking thing's in there, you know? I need it to be not just adjusted, but like I feel like they got to stretch me out, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I've been
I'll find it for you tonight when I'm fucking doing nothing. But they put you on the table and they put the fucking weights on you and they literally like stretch you out.
Yes, bro.
I want to do it so I'm 6 foot tall, but I don't know if I can get that tall.
Because I know they sell those tables, but like fuck, I don't know where the fuck to put that shit. It's just huge as fuck. And I might fucking
the fucking teeter hanger fucking thing.
Yeah, the one. Cool. Yeah, the ones where like they flip your ass upside down. Like, what if I get stuck though?
He did that shit, but he fucking died on that motherfucker.
What? How?
He couldn't flip himself back over, and nobody was checking on him. He fucking died.
Fuck, dude, that's what I was scared. I was like, dude, who's gonna help me out with this shit if I get hung upside down? Dude, I'm gonna freak out.
That's what I've always been worried about, but.
Yeah, that's scary. I'd rather do it in a clinic where if they fuck up and they mess me up, I can sue their ass, you know? Like,
exactly.
Fuck that. You break my back or I fall off this bitch and crack my neck, bro, I'm suing somebody in this bitch, bro.
You break my back, I'll break your ass, motherfucker.
I'll break your bank, dude. You're gonna call that insurance company real quick, motherfucker. Fuck that.
Yeah, yo, did you remember that CRV the guy had here? Did you see that one?
The CRV?
The silver CRV he had here?
I think so, yeah. Oof, look at that.
I helped him fix AC on it.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Dude, he only got $7,500 for that bitch.
He only got $7,000 for it?
Yeah, so I told him to keep an eye out for that because that's what I want. What? No, it's not. It's what I want for us.
The car?
Yeah.
So your budget for the car was what, $7,500? Or no?
If we get if her check comes.
Okay. I mean, that's not bad.
That's not a salvage title or anything. That's a fucking clean title, good car.
Yeah, well, that's fucking chill.
So I told him, let me know. I want that. He let it. The generator died again last night, so we used this little 2,500 watt.
Fuck. So what happened to it now?
Starter.
Oh god damn it, dude. It's always something, dude. Fuck.
When the way pays me today, if he pays me, I'm gonna fucking go buy the other $200 one.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 of these same fucking motherfuckers.
The generators?
You just gotta find somewhere to put the bitch. I ain't got nowhere to store it.
Yeah, the generator?
Because next month I'm going full solar.
Nice, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's gonna be fun, dude. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, so next month they're going full. I wish I had fucking extra money right now because I got 20% coupon for the fucking inverter.
Damn. But so what are you buying when No Way pays you? The generator?
Yeah, I found another generator identical to one you got for $200.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay.
And it comes with a cord.
Damn, that's chilling, dude.
So yeah, I'm gonna fucking put that. I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna fix yours again, make it run again, and then fucking you'll have two of them. You keep one for a spare, and then sell the other motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll just keep it for like, I don't know, emergencies. Maybe one day the solar doesn't fucking work or something didn't plug in right.
Yeah, keep one for emergencies and sell the other one.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be great, dude. You need me to like fucking.
I think like $200. We can do the 4-aught cables.
What's that?
The bigger cables so there's no chance of catching the car on fire. On fire.
Okay, I remember.
But on the back of the fucking inverter cable boxes, it says you can double cables. Which, if you talk to electricians, they tell you no. I've done it before and never had a problem with it. But I don't. I'm not going to tell you it's a fucking foolproof, no problem.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you that I think 90% it should be fine.
Okay. Cool.
But for $200, we could do the 4-aughts and not have a kid worry problem at all.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, fuck, I'd rather have no problem at all, dude.
All right, so it's going to cost extra $200 to do the solar. Other than that, we're good. Everything else is fine.
Okay.
And the lady just got the fucking bigger batteries in stock. So when Kathy's check comes, I'm going to go pick up a couple more of those. Because I need to put 4 under her bed, and then I need to place your 2. So.
Wait, how many did you take? You took 3, no? Yeah, you have 3 of them.
No, I took 1 was mine, and then I took 2 of yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember that gray one with the handles was mine. I just storing it at yours.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'll trip.
And then I want to put 4 under the bed for the other AC.
Oh, the second AC that you guys aren't using?
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 air conditioners in this bitch.
Yeah, fuck that. If you have the power to it, bro, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, why not, dude? So I'd have to move where we're going to put my generator back on my truck. I'd have to figure out how to get that to Miami.
I'll get it to Miami because I borrowed it, so I'll make sure I get it down there. So we just got to figure out where you're going to store it because we need to put the batteries in your battery hole.
Oh, shit, that's right. Fuck. I'll see if I can put it in my dad's shed. I'll just put damn.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd have to move.
No, we can put the batteries in the fucking in your truck. I just didn't want to take up any more space.
No, yeah. I mean, we gotta get in there and clean and fucking install other shit and
Yeah, we need to get in there. Once we get everything installed, we'll see what we can fit.
Right, exactly. So yeah, that's we'll do that later on. What was I gonna tell you? I was gonna ask you about that fucking stupid thing, the appointment for the business tax receipt.
Oh yeah, we don't need it. We have to go and drop off the fucking. I meant to give you that the printer while I was here because I got the cord and fucking ink and shit fit your printer.
Right, yeah, I forgot to ask about it too.
I meant to give that to you while you were here, but so we just got to print that out again and fill it out and then go drop it off and they'll call you with an appointment.
Oh, okay, so they call me to make the appointment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this week I will try rail down there. When do you have a day?
This week, let me see. Oh, fuck. This week, let me see. What the fuck is this week? All right, so what do I got tomorrow? Tomorrow is, that appointment, I canceled that. So tomorrow, nothing.
Actually, hold on. Let me call you back in like 20 minutes. I got to run to McDonald's.
All right, later. 20 minutes to go to McDonald's, nigga. That nigga buying dope from somebody. Anyways, what was I looking for? Jesus, but my old phone is nothing but pictures of Delary and her fucking ass and my penis in her mouth everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking, I can't even show that shit. There's fucking nothing but sex everywhere. But what was I even doing? 10 minutes talking on the phone. See what I'm saying? Look, I felt like this video was gonna be like 16 minutes long already, and it's because I smoked. It's only at 9 minutes, dude. That's wild, man. That's pretty crazy, dude. I felt like I was on this this video for like a long time, and I really wasn't. Hold on. 7. I'm starting to get hungry, man. It's because of the fucking weed. Right.
Imagine.
Get rid of true tight, cut fat without costing gains. Who knows, bro? Trump fights back. XPR CTO drops. No more banks needed. What?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Labs News. Hope you're having a great day, and a special shout out to those of you tuning in over the Labor Day weekend. You are true VIPs. Now, YouTube rolled out something new I activated for the channel. When you smash that like button, you should see a little animation if you're a VIP. So go ahead, give it a try, and let's see if it works. And while you're at it, flash those smiles and send out some good vibes.
Come on, man.
Now, let's get right into it. XRP is trading around 2.82 at the moment, and the last couple of weeks in the crypto market have been nothing short of a roller coaster. We've seen repeated swings up and down, with hardly 2 back-to-back green days for XRP in
People ask me all the time, what's my favorite peptide? And for sure, it has to be BPC 157. You don't see a lot of
P in quite a while. Bitcoin hasn't shown much momentum either, and both assets are struggling to sustain any bullish push. One big concern is the bearish crossover on the 1348 EMA.
Fucking lag. Is it because this video is shit, or is it because of my connection? What is it? What's up, dude? Like, I pay every month for this shit. What's good, bro? Anyways, let me find. I'm gonna find this guy so I can send him a fucking. What the? Okay, yeah, I get you, bro. I heard that. So, to get size, bro, like most compounds will be like pretty much they get the same result depending on like what your diet and exercise looks like, bro. So if you already got your diet and exercise locked down, like you can just start with like a testosterone base. You don't have to take anything extra, like as far as another compound. But if you want faster results to get to that size, you know what I'm saying? Like me, what I take right now, I had to cut off the trend because the trend was I was doing microdosing the trend. And that was like I got into like a bunch of issues with my heart and stuff, so I had to stop with that. So hold on, no, I'm not gonna send that. I'm not gonna talk about that shit. Hold on, I gotta try this over again. Yeah, okay, so that's good, bro. So you started off with if you were just only doing tests, then and like just let me know how much you were taking and what else you were taking at the same time. So because I need to know if you have like a tolerance. So if you're trying to gain size, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, that has everything to do with your diet. You need to eat like 4,000 calories a day, and like you need to make sure. Like I can send you the numbers of the protein you need to meet, the time and you're supposed to take it, and like you know you're supposed to base your diet pretty much around protein, but it's hard to get calories in with just protein because it gets expensive as fuck. So you can eat rice, potatoes, pasta, and all that shit and bread, but you just have to eat it in moderation at the right times. And you also have to make sure that you're dialing in your cardio and your ab workouts as well. If you want to grow and maintain your belly flat, that's like one of the hardest things to do. That's what I've been trying to do for years, and it's hard because one of them, doesn't complement the other. If you want to grow, you got to eat a lot, which is hard to like keep the fat down because you need to actually have fat to grow muscle too. So it's confusing as fuck, but it's not impossible, But you just have to be really disciplined and strict with your diet and your exercise, not just with what you're injecting. So tell me what you were injecting and how much. That way I can know if you need to have more than just testosterone to get to what you want to go. Yeah. Okay. So that's good, bro. So you started off with if you were just only doing tests and just let me know how much you were taking and what else you were taking at the same time. So because I didn't know if you have like a tolerance. So if you're trying to gain size, I'm gonna tell you right now that has everything to do with your diet. Eat like 4,000 calories a day, and like you need to make sure that I can send you the numbers of the protein you need to meet, the time you're supposed to take it, and like you're supposed to base your diet pretty much from protein. It's hard to get calories in with Oh, dude, I forgot I'm still like live and shit, dude. My bizzle, my chisel, my drizzle. I'm here walking around because I can't be on the phone and sitting down. I can't just sit down and be on the phone or record a message or anything. If I'm gonna like do something on the phone as far as like my voice or be on the call or something, my ass will be pacing back and forth like I'm in a fucking prison cell, dude. It's bad, dude. It's crazy as fuck. I can never be on the phone and just sit down. Typing is different, but when I'm recording something and I don't know why, I just have to move around. So this video is garbage and it sucks. I'm gonna go somewhere else with this shit, dude. It's taking for. I think it's my connection, bro, or something. Maybe there's too much shit going on. This is actually my fucking. Let's look at this for a second. This is the order that I need to place, and like it says, one or more items in your product. One or more products in your cart are not available this time. Which one is it? Unavailable. Oh, the meat tenderizer. Come on, player. Is that it? That's the only thing? Okay, cool. Okay, so I gotta pay $615 for fucking delivery. It's fucking wild, bro. So it'll be 3,000. What? 3,075. That's crazy. So this is like this basic stuff that I have. You know, like a napkin holder. Let me see. Fucking sheet trays. You know, sheet trays. Because I'm gonna be baking a bunch of stuff too. So basically, what I'm gonna use this for mostly is I'm having these things. I'm having these keto tacos where the shell is actually cooked mozzarella cheese. So it's a little disc of cheese and I cook it on the flat top. But I used to cook it on the flat top, but they would go past temperature. It wouldn't be perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna implement the baking technique. So I'm gonna put the cheese in a circle in a dish. Boom, 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 boom. I might even add like I might even add eggs and maybe like a compound like baking powder or something to keep it to make it like an actual real tortilla of cheese, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like it's the less ingredients the better, you know what I'm saying? So if it's just the cheese and egg, maybe it'll work. I gotta try it out. Like I said, I got months before I can actually operate, because I need to actually try out a lot of the recipes that are in here. I gotta physically make sure that they work. What was that? Itchy. So the ideas that I have in here, I gotta make sure that they actually fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just fucking sit there and come up with an idea and then open, hey guys, come on in. You know, because I need to test that shit out. I gotta perfect it. You know, everything's gotta be 100% perfect, bro. I have no time for error, so I need to get rid of the errors now. Get all that out the way. So then, boom, I got these. Obviously, I need Cambros for my products. Yeah, everything in this computer is moving really slow, bro. Close some shit, dude. Close this. What else? What is this? Fucking pillows. Close that. What's this? I have it saved, so close it. Close this. Cool. All right, so back to work. So I have small sheet pans, large sheet pans, napkin dispenser. I got an entire fucking, I think 7 kit. How many is it? 7 piece fucking cutting boards, just because I have 3 of these pans because they're 7-inch, and these are with the non-rivetless. Boom, right here where it says rivetless, that means that on the inside of the pan it doesn't have the rivets showing. If you see right there, look, there's no rivets. The rivets are internal, which is essential for cooking like eggs and stuff like that, because if you make an omelet and you have the rivets there, it's gonna cut the edges of it. And look, these things are fucking $30 each, dude. It's not cheap. You know, they have the 7-inch all the way to the 14-inch, and like these things are just, they're non-stick, they work good. They're really quality, bro. I like these. I've actually worked with these in restaurant settings before, and they're really, really good stuff, man. So I needed to get it for my truck. So I definitely have a bunch of those. How many do I have? I think I have like 3 of them. Yeah, 3. So $100 just on 3 pans. I got stainless steel mixing bowls, obviously for my like yogurts and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a lime yogurt sauce instead of having sour cream. I'm even thinking. But the thing is the cost on it. You know, I wanted to have like every taco place, when they sell you tacos, they sell you the tacos, a sauce, and a lime wedge, right? So the sauce that I want to have as my generic sauce that goes with every entree, I wanted it to be, you know, less bullshit, less garbage. You know, sour cream is it's highly processed. It's not that great for you. You know, it's very high in dairy. So I was thinking of having a more high quality product that's similar to sour cream, which I was thinking is Greek yogurt. It's full fat, so you still get the full fat from the dairy, which is good, which also means that you also get more gains. So like having high fat and high protein in one little sauce rather than just pure dairy is a lot better, for your body, for your results, for everything. So I'm basing most of my menu off of like, keto, I would say, because keto is lower carbs and higher fat and protein. So it's basically a keto. Like I don't want to say that my truck is keto because I have a lot of like other stuff like flour tortillas. I have fucking I'm gonna have other stuff in there as well, like chips and shit. So I gotta go with what the customers want as well too. So I gotta satisfy both parties. But it's not just gonna be a bunch of unhealthy shit like this guy was selling. My ex-partner, he just didn't give a fuck about anything. He wouldn't even cook the food properly. He would just boil everything in water. And like he wouldn't even season it. It's crazy. It was really bad. I was like, no, I'm not gonna like that. This be the reputation that I built for my company, because when I go down to Miami, they're gonna think, oh, it's that same shit from up there. It's C quality meat, C quality food. It's really bad. So I was like, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna take the extra time, spend the extra money, and do it right, bro. He just rushed into everything, buying locations all over the place. And like, yeah, sure, that makes you money, but like right now he's struggling to like even like get the ones that were first, solid, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't want to be like that. That's being penny smart, dollar foolish. In the long run, he's gonna catch up on him. He's not gonna have the resources. So I hope he does. I'm not wishing nothing bad on nobody, but he likes to do low quality rushing stuff. No, I don't like that shit. And I got 2 brand new ones of these because the truck came with one, but obviously if it came from this guy, it was like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have a button. You gotta guess which one works and which one doesn't. So these are gonna be brand new, $100 each, $200 right there. So fucking $200 fucking almost a $200 fucking rice cooker, man, because I'm gonna have the best Mexican rice in fucking Hialeah, bro. That shit's huge as fuck, man. So I'm excited, dude. So this is a lot of stuff I gotta pay for. It's like $3,000 I gotta spend. I'm getting beef tallow just because beef tallow is the shit. I'm gonna use it for almost everything, bro. It's gonna be used for cooking the eggs. It's gonna be used for dipping the tortillas in, making the consomme, all that shit, dude. I got my own little fucking ladles. I got my to-go bags. Right now they're not branded, obviously, because I'm not even starting yet. But boom, look, I got another 6 pans, 8-inch and 10-inch. Got my little taco. I love this right here. This is awesome. This is going to separate me from the rest of the people, dude. My little to-go boxes. It's going to showcase the meat, the veggies, and then I have space to put the lime wedge right here, pico, and a sauce. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it works out, bro. Like, I'm extra money on all these little small details just to make my brand better. You know what I'm saying? So, 3-compartment compostable, 300 per case. It's not bad. Like what? I think it was like 12 cents per piece or something. I don't look right here, 37 cents each. So these things are crucial to know. When you have a business, like for example, let me see. I was pricing out like right here with on my cost analysis for this for the tacos and stuff. I have the meat weighed out, the eggs, the cheese, the flour or corn tortilla, lime yogurt, the lime wedge, the half of avos that I'm gonna put on it, the pico, and then I'm not gonna say the numbers obviously, but what it costs me to make it, but that's literally the food cost. There's other fucking things about as far as overhead, you know what I'm saying? Like things that people don't take into consideration. Like for example, here it's 37 cents per box, right? So I have to implement that 37 cents into the pricing of my costs, right? So like once you get your food cost down and you know what you're paying for a certain product, right? Let's say you're at McDonald's and you're trying to figure out what you spent as a company to make a number one, the large, the medium cup, medium fry, and the medium and the burger, right? So you have to literally sit there and calculate the numbers to the ounce, literally to the gram, to the ounce, to everything, every specific little detail, to the liters, the milliliters, everything. I'm talking about I have the food cost down, right? But then now you have to calculate what it costs you to pay for the products that you put the food in, not just what it takes you to pay for the food, the amount that you're selling to the customer, and the labor that you put into making it. So everything costs, right? So people, for example, this is a pretty basic food cost for me because it was just the meat, the protein, the cheese, the eggs, the cilantro, onions, all that stuff. Those are priced in. I don't price in the seasonings that I season the meat with. I don't price in the butter that I use to cook the fucking eggs in. And these things, I've worked for companies where they don't price these things into their budgets. And they're like, oh, you're looking too much into it. Like, why are you going to calculate the amount of butter that you use to cook something? Does butter come free? Butter costs money. So for a business, that's like being at McDonald's saying, "Oh, we don't have to price in the cost of lettuce for the Big Mac because it's such a little bit amount." But you still paid for that. You paid for it, and now you're giving it to the customer for free. So you took a loss on that. So at the end of the day, that's going to be a red marker. Bam, red flag. Boom. You lost money on lettuce because of the simple fact that you're not pricing it into your sale price. If you spend $8 on something and you sell it for 10, and you've only priced out what it costs you for like 90% of your product to get that $8 spent, you're not making $2. You're making a lot less because you didn't factor in every single variable when it came to cost. So you have to I have literally down to the lime wedge. The lime wedge for me costs 12 cents. 12 cents per lime wedge, right? And that's a lime cut into 4. You cut it in half, cut it into 4. Boom, that's the lime wedge. It cost me 12 cents to put a lime wedge in every one of those boxes. You know what I'm saying? And then remember, people always say, "Hey, can I get an extra lime?" You're not gonna charge them for that. That's just disrespectful. And then like for example, the lime yogurt, if it's literally just yogurt and lime, and this thing is lime yogurt, I might add stuff to it. I might add different seasonings. I might add onion blended. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I haven't tested it out yet. I'm gonna try it out once I get this $3,000 order put in. I'm gonna put in the equipment, and then I'm gonna start testing it out at my house. The different recipes and all that stuff. So the lime yogurt for me, I'm pricing it out because each ounce of yogurt, when I buy a big tub, the price of the yogurt for 2 ounces is about like 20 cents. So I tripled it because I'm adding lime, and it's going to be 2 ounces, and I might add other stuff to it. So to me, I priced it at 60 cents per 2-ounce cup. So every 2 ounces of lime yogurt that I give to a customer has to be not only implemented into the price that I set it for, but also have to think about every time I put a lime yogurt in there, it's 60 cents. So I have to remember the lime wedge is 12 cents. The lime yogurt is 60. So 72 cents just in that. So if someone said, "Hey, can I get an extra sauce and an extra lime wedge?" Now I'm doing $1.44. I'm losing out on 72 cents because of the fact that I didn't charge them for that. So if you don't add that to your cost and to your sale price, and you don't factor that in, every time you give out a free sauce, now you're losing triple, not double. If I lost you, like I get it, but it's a lot to know because this took me years to learn. And like you have to understand, like there's always going to be that customer say, "Can I get an extra sauce? Oh, can I get 2 more sauces?" And that's going to be like after they already paid and shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's also very important for you to have your team, whoever's going to be charging, well versed in sales. And you have to like see the problem before it happens. If you've worked in restaurants before, you know that everybody likes to ask for shit at the end. "Oh, can I get this?" "Oh, we got to charge you for that." And then for you to tell somebody that you got to charge them 50 cents for some shit at the end after they already paid, they're gonna say, "Oh, yeah, never mind." And then that person's obviously not gonna leave happy. Sure, they're happy that they have their food, but they want an extra sauce. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta charge. "Oh, we gotta charge you 50 cents." "Oh no, it's fine. I'm in a hurry. Don't worry about it." Now they're like, "Damn, bro." Now they're gonna get in the car like, "Oh fuck, I gotta pay 50 cents for a fucking sauce, dude." Like, really, bro? They don't understand that there's cost behind all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? That most restaurants, they're upside down when it comes to profits for the first like 1 to 3 years. They're not making a dollar. They actually have to take out loans and stuff and, live off of that or whatnot. So like people don't take that into consideration. They think that every business is booming when in reality it's not. So I priced in only the meat, eggs, cheese, tortilla, the lime yogurt, the wedges or whatever the fuck. So like I priced that in, but I haven't priced in the 37 cents of this per box. I haven't priced in the bag, the paper bag, the plastic bag, all that stuff comes into play. And then think about it. I get so detailed with cost. This is why I'm so good at what I do. I get so detailed with it that it's to the point where like if I give you a menu and a card, like a little business card, I factor that in too. Like let's say for example, I get the 3 taco compartment, the 3 tacos, the lime wedge, the lime yogurt, close, put it into the paper bag. The plastic bag, put it into the paper bag. And if I staple my card and menu onto that bag, best believe that menu, that card, that paper bag, the plastic bag, the to-go container, even the little cup in the sauce, in there is going to get priced out because no stone goes left unturned with me, bro. I'm the greatest at what I do. I'm the best at it when it comes to pricing things and menus and food costs and what to sell it for and how to calculate whether you're going to lose on this product or that product or which one's going to balance out. When it comes to all that stuff, I'm a fucking genius. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. It's at 30 minutes already, so you know the deal, bro. I don't like these fucking 37,000 million bajillion minute videos. So let's get to work, man. I got a lot of stuff to do, bro.